Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Once again, this game was donated by Card, and when somebody donated again, I thought through with the request and test my abilities, which is why Mr. Ciala with us.
Hi everyone.
If you're wondering about the audio, go back to episode 2 where we explain that, because it was kind of a long story.
I mean, brief recap is I don't have internet.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, friend. Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about
So
you and
today,
me have ourselves a little date,
I actually have a fun story, funny-ish story about something that happened earlier today. So,
When the bell strikes midnight,
my neighbor's house got
meet me
torn
up front
down,
at the Holy Mausoleum.
Fun.
and I was
My
completely
only
unaware of
condition
this
is that
happening.
you arrive promptly after midnight.
So it's like,
Before.
this
Say
morning
again.
I was sitting there wrapping up my stream, and I'm just like, wow. I'm thinking this.
All
I'm
will
just,
be revealed.
wow,
when you
the wind's really hanging something around out there, because it's like I had no idea what was going on, because I hadn't really left my bedroom that morning, this morning yet.
But I'll promise you a fun time regardless.
So it's like
It's
I just
settled.
ignored the
I'll see you
banging
tomorrow night, friend.
going on.
Don't
And I'm not really concerned about it after all. I go to the kitchen to get some food, and in the window
Your Grace,
I
please
see
be considerate.
I see a bulldozer.
Oops. So, I thought that was going to line up on the other monitor, and it didn't.
So I'm like, why is there a bulldozer out? I looked where I normally see the corner of the neighbor's house, and I'm like, there's nothing there. Upstairs. And I tried to open the door.
Whoops. At the screen? There you go.
I couldn't open the door very far. This picture here, I took by sticking my phone out around the corner of the door. You can see the bulldozer I saw from the kitchen window. Then
I wish I could tell it to do, like, fit it to screen before it shows up on the thing. I don't know how to do. But here's
this picture is as far as I could open the door. That
right.
is literally as far as I could open the door when I first realized what was going on. So, yeah. Neighbor's house got torn down. I got trapped inside my apartment by the rubble. I'm pretty sure it's simply because they didn't realize the apartment was there. Because no one expects there to be a door to a house on the side of a house, especially not when there's a door on both the back and the front. I live in a
Right.
house that has 3 apartments.
Which is why
I'm in the upper apartment and the door is on the side of the house. It used to be in a small alleyway, but now the house that needed an alleyway is
are
gone.
fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the
I placed a call to the
has
rental
long lost
agency
power
that I rent from,
business.
and they got it
It is little
taken
more
care
than
of
a
rather
token of
quickly,
history.
so
If that is so,
they got
then why
people
is it
back
still
down here
considered
to
such an important
clear the rubble so I could
artifact?
leave the
It
house.
was created for a sacred purpose.
So yeah,
To use the blood of the 4 apostles
that was my adventure
to
today.
return the goddess to the world. Their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves. Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Before you begin, summon all Aris at once. I have new orders for the knights as well.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Faye's just realized what's going on.
If I am correct, we haven't a
She's
moment
realized
to
that
lose.
something.
Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
That crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play little part here, save perhaps as a bargain.
Yes, overall, we like those first concept is her other self.
Getting yourself captured in
Yeah.
step? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Belty. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Hilda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House, anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
He pulled everything together for us, sometime after he was appointed as the guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the academy somewhere to live, somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
Seems like he really cares about those taking that part together as a coincidence.
Perhaps. After hearing all of that, it's not as unbelievable as I'd thought. All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Alfric's retrieval, but I shall follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all this, friend.
Never mind, just a former student.
What a pal. The Ashen Wolves really landed an A-plus professor. Not just on paper, but in practice too. This is great. Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
Into it.
What's up?
Ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory. I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing when there was no other way. But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor. Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
Alrighty. The siege to the chapel ruins. Chapter 5 of Betrayal. It's Matandi.
Arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
My flock, why have you come?
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Elfric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament. We've no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Wait, do what thing?
Seriously? Right
Oh
now?
my.
Now, Happy.
Fine, fine.
Her sigh. She...
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I've got to say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Gonna say that
Yeah,
side of hers
glad you
never
showed.
gets on.
It's
Oh,
the gift I asked for.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute coward. How entertaining. Balthus, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me, boss. I got.
I mean, I guess it is useful if you're able to just summon a monster on a whim.
Right?
Hey, Balthus, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow. That's sorted out. At least we got
They'll sort it out.
piece. Now to handle these fools.
Cheap party tricks. Let's make these children scream.
Today, how many marks do you have left? After
Say it again?
how many marks do you have left, Meditate? I think most of your forces just been off.
Units.
Yeah, no Balthus.
Yeah, we do have Balthus.
Oh, yep, there he is. I didn't see him at first.
Yeah.
I guess he sorted it out real quick then.
I do have Albert right here. There's that. Oh, I see. I think Balthus. Yeah, Balthus did. He got nabbed by the bird, so he's way over here. That's interesting. Oh, cats. Honestly. So yeah, he hasn't quite sorted it out because he's all the way over here, but we do have this bird over here. He's the... I assume Metodius somewhere, maybe not. I'm only seeing his feet under other yes. Right here next to that. All the way in the corner. There's a lot of guys here. Oh, level 30? Dang. Alright, well. Oops. Come on. Thank you. The controls were being a pain there. How about the enemy? Alfred falls in battle. What are the rest of you?
Your reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for saving me.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake. We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck here. Oh well, time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring king of grappling goes all out.
Alright. Well, let's start here.
Ready and willing.
How obnoxious.
I'll give it my all.
I recognize this battle. Huh?
I'll cut through.
I will.
Oh, why does it seem like every move has a bad move? It's so many units they can just immediately freaking attack. Really now?
I won? That
That
can't
worked.
be right.
Right?
Your defeat was inevitable.
That's good.
Hmm. Oh, I completely forgot about the bird.
Oh, both those seems to have it handled right now.
Yeah. So if I remembered the bird, I would have at least had him do something. Like, just completely forgot.
Let me at him. Ready to bleed?
Like I would have done that last round, and then I gotten that set of attacks.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh, you're so weak.
Stay focused.
That's the problem.
The fight continues.
The sun.
They seemed right for defeat.
Oops. Cover unit. Eventually, I'm gonna get used to that. Oh my god.
Witness my power.
Yep.
I do this heavy armor. Dude, it's out of here.
No biggie.
That is Lillian. She can't even move.
I could
Like I
use a
want her
break.
to.
The battle.
My moment has
What's that? That's a crit. That helps.
It was a good try.
Looking good.
You're going after Sheldon, because of course you are.
Thanks.
Look,
Who, me?
And who's left? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I was controlling Elfdog. I thought he was an ally. That changes things. I'll wait. I'll get his stuff in a minute. Oh, yay.
Yay, indeed. Right?
All whopping 4 damage.
those cats are calling for backup. When will this end?
That is the question, isn't it? Who is this guy worried about the times?
Not bonus.
Nice thing is that she had ridiculous range with this bolting. The downside is that apparently she can't reach, or she can reach, but she can't kill this guy regardless.
Unless she crit.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's so. Got a 12%.
That's pretty decent.
I may as well win. And I didn't even enjoy it.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
How did we get on your back? That was funny. I can't get far enough away from this thing. I can't have it reached. Oh, that's it. Like full on skip? Yeah, no worries. Dead. Oh, we definitely get. Oh, apparently he has dialogue with Serene. Interesting.
Thank you.
Stop playing. Okay. Oh yeah, both of them. The moment when you feel bad because you're sitting here constantly thinking, oh yeah, this guy, you know? I keep forgetting about it. Get a mash. Ah, crap. That's good.
That was tough.
That was all luck.
Now you know your limits.
Oh dear. Although, why are you terrible?
She doesn't try.
Correct.
Is that all?
That's one less problem I have to worry about. I can speak.
You're fresh out of luck.
So I feel decent. Did I? He's not even gonna move. I can literally just sit here and keep dead-eyed this guy. Okay.
Witness my power. I'm
Wait. What? You can come down here and you can make your cover.
worry not.
Keep just pouring aggro towards 30 million enemies every time they shift. take place after. Let these fights are harder than they're meant to be. That's a crit.
Nighty night. Could have been better.
Take over for me?
The better could have been worse. Oh my god. Why are you freaking terrible? Just take the freaking hit. There's no reason why you took it. You literally missed the whole thing.
So sorry. The sun.
Why are you bolting? Where's that little bit of green? What's after? Not something at the moment. Alright.
You're too kind.
And there goes Zelda. Why are you terrible, Zelda?
To be lucky.
And there goes Zelda.
Of course I do.
And there goes Happy. There's everybody is gone. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me with this stupid summoning more enemies? I don't even know where the beginning of that turn is. I don't know what else I can possibly do. Everybody's terrible. Fighting level 30 enemies with level 25 units. This is not.
I will prevail.
Why can nobody hit this guy? What is up with this guy? Does this guy have some like massive evasion or something? He just has 37. So I guess so. So nobody can freaking hit this guy. That's annoying the crap out of him. Freaking stealth is more difficult to close the target unit. That's what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like there's some mechanic to Fire Emblem that I just completely missed throughout my whole playthrough. And this DLC is like built around it because
The fight continues.
I don't understand why it seems like you can do these stupid fights. I've never had this much trouble in this game.
I'll cut through.
Over already.
fighting!
I will prevail.
Again. This guy is just impossible to freaking hit.
Ready and willing.
Battalion?
Stay focused. As expected.
I will prevail.
Well, how was that?
What?
Sure thing.
Who, me?
This guy's just freaking hard to hit. Doesn't even have anything.
By battalion? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yep.
Worry not.
I freaking need help too. Not having freaking a way of killing anybody.
I want to go home. Who, me?
Try to play my part.
Oh, I got it! You lost to me?
This that hit.
You're too kind.
Problem was the whole thing with why I wasn't like going for the battalion is because it seems like battalions just always miss for me. And so it was just like it's
Worry
not
not.
point in using the battalion if it's just gonna freaking miss. Have you like I know it said 90%, but I've seen that 90% miss still, so
But I mean, nothing was hitting. If nothing else was hitting.
yeah. Oh my god.
Ready and willing. Shall we dance? Never underestimate an outsider.
Amazing.
Stay focused. Well done.
I will prevail.
Can already see that it's a freaking mess. No, I absolutely have to use magic on any of these freaking guys. Because otherwise, I just have no chance of hitting them. Because just gonna get freaking attacked and killed next turn. But there's something with her, but I can't move her because then she's gonna get freaking killed by anything else.
I don't remember closer to 3.
Yeah. Well, I moved her over here, so hopefully she'll be alright there. She doesn't have anything going after her there. Problem is a stupid thief leader on the heal tile. I have to like one shot and bother with that.
Sure thing.
Warrior, he's freaking level 20 still. 22. I just never get a freaking chance to even try anything with him. Oh, what? Oh.
Move carefully.
He's probably not this pretty bad, but
I put in some work.
I'll watch this other archer help me. Sword will actually do something. Oh, of course you two down here.
Sure, pal. At least you're no coward. Wait.
I'll cut through.
That's useful.
That was tough.
Try to keep up.
No chance.
Oops, I made that one.
You never had a chance. There's still so many of them. Happy? You know what to do.
Again? What do you take me for, a Psy servant?
Oh gosh.
More monsters? Wild monsters like that in Garrick Mock. Well, perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting gift.
That's how it goes. You're a big help.
Happenstance can be deadly. Now you know your limits.
Okay. Got that big old beast up there that we can just summon in. How about ball over here?
Well,
I feel like if I wait till I get attacked by those guys, might not be a bad strategy.
You just have to probably take care of the monster up north.
Yeah. Wow, that actually gets off well.
Constant.
Like the first freaking time. I like that the enemy was surrounded by these beasts and just still didn't even take the turn.
Their appearance startled them.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
I saw the
Didn't realize it.
icons.
let me at him.
Yeah, I didn't realize they basically
Very
got
helpful.
surprised. That makes more sense now. It's just like, okay, they're right there, and yet they don't take a move. So, but yeah, that does make sense.
As for you guys, you know Happy Side, so you were expecting them.
Right.
Well done.
Easy peasy. That one I knew wasn't going to be an issue. It's everything down here. What?
You want
I'm
to
in certain position right now.
like say hi to everyone? He's sniffing. Now he's turned.
That was a nice distraction, I guess.
They're all targeting the monster.
Yeah, they are. At the moment. That the monster's only gonna take a couple of hits though, not its final on hit point there. Health bar, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, you can punch a guy!
Hmm?
You could punch a guy! And you did!
Yeah.
Doing my part.
The sun.
Oh boy. Hey, Tom.
I'm sorry that you got involved in this mess too. Please, just for now, lend me your aid. Let us all return home alive and well.
Cool.
Well, you took out some of them. The monsters took out
Yeah. Helped a little bit.
They seemed right for the moment. Doubt it.
I'm stronger than I look, yeah?
I must steel myself.
Oh, forced to magic at all. Well, I guess it's really the only spot to go to anyway.
Sorry, did I hurt you? I could use a break.
I'd like to take you inside.
Nice. You really need to get Yuri to actually kill some things because
I mean,
Has no freaking experience.
he can probably kill that thief that's all one net. He
Yeah.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Who, me?
Frick. No surprise there. Rally. I can't. Oh yeah, wait to do that.
Just a few more moves, then all will know that I am the Empire's. Forget I said anything. Then again, if you die, it won't matter either way.
You know, he probably has unique dialogue with Adel.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know if I can get Elgard around and down there.
You may be able to. You can always try.
Yeah.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I still know that. I guess these guys are gonna be a pain as well, right? Oh, what dude? Dimitri, get in there.
Well done.
This is our chance.
Oh, of course you did.
Let's see you dodge this.
Is that
Good.
Well done, Dimitri.
Use caution. You never had a chance.
So you're gonna get Adel down there.
Yeah, I probably will now.
I mean, you were gonna be able to from the beginning.
Can it be Princess Edelgard?
How dare you disrespect House Rexbound? This ends here.
Oh.
Oh, of course, yeah, just.
Dimitri can get down in there.
Yeah, but he's got. He has the thing that makes him dodge like everything, so it's going to be a pain.
Dimitri's
So
got a higher
that it
chance to hit than most.
thought that it didn't affect magic, but apparently it does, because
I
freaking...
don't mind pain, but it's time to make my exit. My employer pays me more than this treasure is worth.
Oh, crap. Pain. Siege in the chapel ruin. Smithing stones. Discard one smithing stone because of storehouses.
You okay, Ulfric?
I am. All thanks to you. The chalice. Is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is.
Oh dear.
Nighty night!
Yuri? Huh.
Oh!
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Balthus.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally mine now,
Yeah, I knew it was Ulfric.
along with the blood of the 4 apostles.
It seems I was correct. That there was an enemy in our midst.
When he said last,
think
when
our
Yuri
word
was
was
like, I would do
inspired.
anything, you know. Yeah, I can see exactly what's gonna happen here. But I had no reaction to the fact that Yuri was like, oh, I'm gonna betray everybody now. I'm going, yep, it's Yuri and Alfred. And that was very obvious.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I've gotta say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough of the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Ulfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me. Your silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Professor! Are you injured?
Right out unscathed.
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
I didn't.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he?
Yeah,
You were
he
just
did.
playing a part in this
I saw
grand
that one coming
performance.
too.
But was that really the smartest decision here?
The chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late? Lady Rhea, why have you come? After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing
Yep.
so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was what was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the 4 apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the 4 is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Ulfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
I've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true. Can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. They really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous. In that way, It is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the four apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Ray, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus, so I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
The mausoleum, the dining hall, the library.
It's certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident, it's heavily guarded at present.
For now, let us return to the monastery.
Well, that firmly places this in the timeline.
Yeah, so exactly a month after the
You look
attack
troubled,
on
Louise. What is
the
it?
mausoleum there. Excuse me. But then does that mean that this occurs before or after my mission?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now...
I don't remember what the mission was that month either, so...
By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Eloise. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
Teach? You look like you've got something to say.
Dude, it's about
I
Yuri.
told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because you mentioned the Holy Mausoleum, but then we went to the chapel, so I was confused. But that makes sense.
He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
He's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
He said, do we trust him enough to give him a trump card?
Yeah. I think he really is
Cindered
just
shadows.
the trump card
Return
here.
to me.
Return to me. Chapter 6. But this is probably the last chapter.
I was curious about what he meant when he said that, but now we know.
Where the
Yeah.
heck are we?
Happy.
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri! You scoundrel! You are unfaithful to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric? And what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the four apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago, but not enough blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Alfred concluded after scouring the records. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the four of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual, the Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And troubling. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes
Oh,
you
like
too,
Kathy.
right? So,
Yep, that's the idea.
Oops,
Here I
let's
thought
get
we
the
were close.
below.
But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad. You want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damn sense.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely, what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Elfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never will we annihilate those we care for.
There's something I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes once more.
Whoa. That lady looks real dead, pal.
Great
She
observation, Bulbous.
For now.
That lady looks real dead. Yeah, really? Great
You're gonna regret
observation.
this, Elfric.
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Oh, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Elfric.
Yuri Bird, I could...
Not yet.
It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Bells?
Well, what?
This
What a
little-
hint!
Yeah? You hear that, Elfric? That's
What
the
a
sound of your
hint!
demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seros?
Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission that ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for
Oh,
you.
wow.
She has been keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seem to be planning anything.
You!
But you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves and kept a tight grip on my road to Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual.
Yep.
You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a hard tripping you up. Not like me.
I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal. Seriously, Paul, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Baucus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. Didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
Keep talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the silence from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Wow.
It's great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
And here I come.
After midnight, as requested.
Yep. That was the reason he wanted us to come at a specific time, because that way he could execute his plans. So this is probably the actual finale of this section, because there's Alfred up there, Yuri there, of course they're poison, which makes perfect sense. Vortex sends magic to the chalice, blocks ashen wolves. Interesting. There's that, there's that. I mean, we've been going for an hour and like 20 minutes. I feel like this is like the end of the episode. At the same time, we're at the end here. I don't know if I should end the episode and just pick up next time or just finish the thought. Yeah, we are about time, so we probably should just be like, this is a good spot to end at. So, I mean, the next episode is almost definitely the finale, because, I mean, come on, we're fighting the, villain here. I mean, let's be honest, the very moment that Alfred was introduced, I was like, okay, yeah, I know he's the bad guy. Like, the fact that this Alfred character is never mentioned in the game, but is supposedly this important character, and it's just like, oh, okay, suddenly he's this character, I'm just like, okay, he's gonna be the villain or something. And I was like, oh, he's the one in charge of the Ashen Wolves. It's like, yeah, no, that's it. Right there. Not really that hard, honestly. But with that, I guess we will finish this off in the next episode. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Description down below, please. Link to the playlist. Apostates. Oh, they're all apostates. I thought this guy and saw apostate and thought that was something special, but
Have a good day, everyone.
yeah. And have a good day, everyone. See you later.